crazy. What's going on, everyone? What the heck do we have this time? That's a common question when we ask to start off the video. What is this thing? Look at how big this thing is. First of all, this is a Genie S120 four-wheel drive lift, and it's the 120 stands for how high up it can go. It's 120 feet. Look at these tires. These tires are huge, and they're not completely shot, but worn down a little bit. But this is one of our most recent purchases. What do we have to do to this? This was a hassle to get back here.
Yeah, it was. It was originally supposed to come back to our place.
Yeah, but it's, as you can tell by how big it is, it was easier to bring it here to our friend's yard. This has a 4-cylinder 4BT Cummins diesel. I mean, I don't know what else is there really to...
Let's just do a quick walk around.
Yeah.
This thing's huge. I don't know if the camera makes it look small, I think, but this thing is giant.
Yeah.
44,000 pounds.
Yeah, the specs are 44 or 45,000 pounds. It extends out to 11 feet wide, which is where it's at right now. And I think it goes back into 8 or 8.5 feet. Here's your platform you stand in with all the controls. You can start the motor and do everything you got to do from here, obviously. Obviously, you need the controls to work here when you're up top, but you can also start the engine and do what you got to do. We can also start the engine and run the controls while you're down there, as if you wanted to. When you see sometimes they hang American flags from these for like July 4th and stuff, or when you're not using it, you want the boom up really high so no one can have access to it. But I think this thing comes out 1, 2, 4 times. Once it extends another 4 times. But this machine's in pretty good shape. It really, really is. We'll flip open this side. This is the hydraulic side.
Yeah.
As you can see, the wheels are extended out. They push themselves back in.
That was part of the trouble getting it back here because it's 11 feet wide.
Hydraulic tank, our master keypad, I guess if you want to call it, the control panel for starting it and accessing everything from here. All the hydraulics and the solenoids and the switches and everything on this side, and then the real business end of it's on the other side. I mean, look at this, is not bad at all. Usually skid steers or mini excavators always beat the crap on the sides. Open up this side and we have our 4-cylinder Cummins diesel. This thing was purchased unknown condition, as is, where is, no guarantees, no warranties. We have 2 sort of okay crappy batteries in here that are enough to turn it over. We know nothing about this yet other than that we cranked it over for 1 second. We checked all the fluids, topped everything off. It's like a battery blanket, battery warmer plugs into a extension cord. They don't have glow plugs, is it? Like grid heater?
Yeah,
Or
I
like,
guess so.
Plug that in. There's another battery blanket for the top. But
This might be a block heater. I don't know.
oh, it's a block heater.
Yeah, the grid heater's already in the intake.
Yeah. We got 10 gallons of diesel on this thing. Let's see what happens, right?
Yeah.
Been waiting about a month to get this thing and see what it can do. If we can get it running or not. Supposedly, one bolt right here is all it takes, and the whole motor swivels out.
Yeah, it
Which
swings
is really cool.
on a hinge right here. There's a big hinge.
Let's
right here.
Let's see if we got enough cranking power. with these
Yeah, let's see
batteries.
what happens.
There's two batteries. They're not the biggest batteries, but it's also a pretty small motor. We're gonna put this to here.
Let's stop.
All right. I forget what I did. I think I hit key. Oh, on the drain pan. That takes forever.
It is. You gotta swivel this beast out. I don't think it's getting fuel.
For sure the hinge works too.
Hope it works. Oh yeah, it does.
That's pretty sweet.
Look at that.
Dude, we could just switch the motor if we had to.
Maybe stop it right there.
Huh?
I don't know how far it goes. It's binding up on the hose, I think.
I've got a new pump, a lift pump on it.
See that lever right there?
Yeah.
Swing that down. That primes the fuel. You got to do it.
Pump it like this?
I think so.
You
It
sure?
runs up through the filter and then it comes into here. See, one of these is like the actuating solenoid, and then this is
The
disconnected.
nuts all the way up here.
This is for the throttle.
Yeah, why is the nut up here?
I don't
This
know.
is new.
Yeah.
Why'd they put a new pump? Is there not something wrong with the...
Injection pump? I don't know.
Sure this is...
That's the rotary pump, right? Yeah. Not the.
So where does this go to? The fuel pump?
That's going to the fuel tank.
Yeah, but should we crank this free to see? This is the throttle, or this turns the solenoid on?
The big one on top is the throttle.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why, like on the Walker diesels, it's... this
It's not.
pushes-
Yeah, that's that because it's an electronics
So what do you want
solenoid.
me to do? Crank it?
Yeah, get a little bit. Yeah. I was priming this right here. You can hear fluid coming through. There's a wire up here for the fuel, like shut off kind of, that opens it up, and then this is your throttle right here, which is disconnected for some reason, but
Here.
I'll manually play with that.
Fluid is still in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go?
Yeah, go. See if it starts back up. Alright, good. It runs. I guess just, yeah.
So what do we need
That's
to make that
sweet
work?
how the motor swings out.
Yeah. Where did I put that bolt?
You know why? It's not going to pull the wheels in because probably doesn't. That solenoid probably pulls it like a fast idle, maybe.
So maybe I can get in the platform and drive it?
I don't know. I don't know if it's revving up enough. You know, like how it has to be a fast idle,
Well, can we do that?
or if that's what I don't know.
So why don't we push this in so it doesn't fall out?
I wonder if that solenoid's even working.
What, the one that's unplugged?
Yeah, we can just thread it back in and see if it works. Here, swing this back out.
Where'd the bolt go though?
Now did it fall off?
There's our wrench for the.
Do I have it? No, I don't have it.
I put it.
Oh, it's right here. It's on the ground. Don't put it in yet. Swing this
Open
back.
this?
Let's try to just thread that solenoid back in.
Well, do you want to manually run it and I can just try and go down there and.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down there and
Try and do it. How is there nothing wrong with this thing? So once again, this came from a giant company or something like that who didn't give a crap about it, obviously. They gave it away for basically nothing. And it's something probably so stupid. The motor runs, as we saw with this swung out, the throttle's disconnected. So the machine, it needs to rev up a little bit, it's like a PTO on like a dump truck or something. You gotta rev it up a little bit to make it speed up, and hydraulic pressure and whatnot. But anyways, I wonder if that's why they stopped using it. It's something as stupid as a solenoid. But I've heard that this company is so big that if something like this happened, they would just put it away and get another one, because they don't have time to do any of that, even though it's something so stupid. But it moved, it went up. Steve's sitting up on the basket, he's on the phone right now, screaming the joy. And the wheels moved, and it all seems to be intact and functioning, minus one little solenoid for the throttle. So that should be no big deal to figure out. And this is insane. This is that giant one I've been telling you about for a little bit. Finally, feels good. Feels good to have this here and working. But yeah, we take risks on things like this, buy them in unknown condition, because usually it's something so stupid. If they're not willing to tell you what's wrong with it, they probably don't know what's wrong with it, and there's probably nothing wrong with it. Or they're too lazy to put batteries in it.
I'll start it, you want to rev it, and I'll come back down.
You want to rev it up?
Yeah, I'll come back down, we'll push the wheels and we'll drive it over there.
You want me to just like, if we had a zip tie, I could just pin the throttle.
The zip tie's in the truck, aren't
I'll just pin the throttle at one. That's what's wrong with it, is the solenoid's not moving in and out.
That's crazy.
It doesn't really seem like there's anything wrong with it.
There's nothing at all.
The one wheel didn't go in.
That one?
Yeah. So maybe that's like, I don't know.
Are they both, all four supposed to go in?
Oh, this one didn't go in either. So maybe you only hit one side.
No, I think only it extends for when you're actually using it.
Well, when you pulled the wheels in, this one and that other one went in, and this one and this other one did not go.
Maybe it's a
So maybe,
valve,
yeah,
it's
or
all
maybe
in.
you just hit it the wrong. I don't know.
I also didn't really know what I was doing.
I can't believe it though. It's like
Yeah.
something so stupid. Maybe they just the throttle connection. I don't know.
Just in case it gets windy. My
This is
feet
an
are cold.
absolute home run though. I mean, this is probably the best thing we've ever bought
Yep.
to date. We always say that, but it always gets better and better. This is the best thing.
Where's our tools? Anything in the way?
I think we're good.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, we might keep it. Dude, we'll clean the windows at my house.
Let's see what it looks like, but we got to fix the throttle. And
Get the
other than that,
wheels
just the opening video though. What do you guys think? Right?
pretty sweet.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
My feet are cold.
All right.
Let's wrap this.
Yeah, let's go. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We were super excited to finally show you that machine. But yeah, it looks good. It's in good shape. That's it. We'll see you guys in the next one.